Hi friends, welcome back everyone to Angel Trading Friend, and this is Prince here, your very own trading friend. So friends, as I already committed to you, we are going to look into a very powerful trading system. It's an intraday trading system, and I told you that this year 2021 you're going to take it up very seriously. You're going to stick to a trading strategy or a system for a long time, and I told you I'll be helping you out as well in finalizing a strategy for you. I'm not telling that you have to use this strategy for a long time, but I'm just trying to show you how to build up a very powerful intraday trading system, what and all you have to touch, what and all you have to give importance. And also I'll be showing you a system, how you do your back test, how do you get confidence, how do you get your conviction to stay for a long time. Everything will be explained in this particular video. This video is going to be little long because there are lots of things which has to be touched. A very professional method of doing your or finding your system. Okay, so I recommend every one of you to watch till the end. You'll be getting a lot of insights in this video. Trust me, this video will make a lot of difference in your trading career. And one more help I would recommend you is, in case you find any of your friends who are struggling in finding a strategy or struggling to make money in stock market, I would recommend you to please share this video as well, this link of this video as well to them, so that it will really help them. Okay friends, so what I'm trying to consider here is a day trading strategy, and also I am considering options, because you all know that almost I have come down to options now, and I never felt like going back to equity or futures or anything of that sort after coming to options. It's very good, but although the strategy you can do it in futures or anything of that sort, it's not a problem, and it's a very simple strategy, don't nothing to worry about it. But what I'm trying to make here is make you understand here is a system, trading system. It's not a strategy, it's a complete trading system. Okay, so what all does a trading system includes, it will have a strategy with clear cut entry rules, exit rules, stop losses, what is the money management, what is the risk management plan which you're having, what is going to be the risk reward ratio. Everything has to be included in a trading system whenever you are searching for one, or whenever you're finalizing for a trading system. Okay, so if at all you're already having a system, well and good, not a problem, you don't have to change, but just make sure you have all these rules very clear cut designed. Generally, most of the time what happens is that people start finding out the entry and exit rules and then just leave it. They don't know what is going to be the money management, they don't know what's the risk management plan, they don't know what's the risk reward ratio, they don't know the stop loss, exit plan, universal exit plan, all those things. They are least bothered. They only know that I have to enter at this time, I have to just exit at this time, that's it, etc kind of thing. That's why friends, I told you a trading system is very important. It is just like if you're having a business, if you're owning a business. Let us say for example, if you're taking a franchisee of McDonald's or KFC or something like that, they'll give you a clear cut procedure or SOP, that is how it is going to be operated. Everything will be mentioned clearly, and you have to follow the systems, and there will be an audit. They'll regularly come for audit. They'll be checking whether are you following all the rules which are mentioned. That is the reason why these kinds of companies have become very successful, even if they are having large number of outlets, large number of franchises, even though there are different owners, still they are able to maintain the brand and make good profit. Reason is because they follow a very good system. Same way, now you are going to make a system. As I told you, 2021 you are going to stick to a system. You are not going to jump like a monkey from one system to another system. It is common friends, it happens to everyone, we can't avoid it, but this year we have taken this resolution. And one more thing which I told you is backtest practice. You need to do that. Okay, so tomorrow being holiday on Republic Day, I would recommend you all to backtest this bar by bar. It will really give you lots of confidence. Okay, friends. So without wasting much time, let me just give you a brief about the system which I'm going to explain to you today. So you would have seen that these days I'm in love with Bank Nifty. Reason because it's got lots and lots of advantages, and I would recommend, I would continue, I would show you an example with Bank Nifty options selling itself. Okay, why am I doing selling? You might ask me, why not doing buying? Yes, you can do buying as well, but the advantage with selling is that you will get this premium decay, which many people don't know. So it is nothing but I can call it like melting effect. Today one of my friend was just discussing, he told me about this concept, I mean this word melting. So then I just thought I'll include it in today's video. So premium decay is nothing but about the melting effect. Just like how the ice melts and it will add to your advantage, the same way the premium decay keeps on happening and it is going to have an extra advantage when you're doing the option selling. So friends, so everyone, I mean, if at all you're not making money consistently in stock market, I would say try with option selling. Yes, it requires a little bit of higher amount, but even if you're having 1 lakh, it's fine. We can start with option selling with 1 lakh also. Okay, try with option selling. It will have two advantages. One is the strategy which you're having, in case if it's making profit, will be having profit for you. Apart from that, even the melting effect, the premium decay also is going to add profit into your system. Okay, so let us quickly jump into our system. It's going to be very simple. uh, this is the bank nifty spot chart which I've opened. So since I'm trading in options, I'm looking into the spot chart. If you're trading in futures, you can look into the futures chart, there's no problem. Okay, so I'm just trying to backtest and show you from first, so that you'll get a little bit of confidence, you'll get a little bit of at least see, there's one more thing which people say: whenever you're testing any strategy, you have to make sure that you test it during a trending time as well as a sideways movement. So please do make yourself friends, make sure that you test it for a long period of time. And how do you do this back testing and all those things, that also I'll show you. I'm just trying to make the general platform which I make use is Obstra. Okay, it's called as obstradefineedge.com. It's got lots of features: options backtesting, options simulator, options algorithm, options dashboard, etc. EV charts, straddles, option chain, many things are there. So for backtesting purpose, this is what I use, because you know that in charts, usually in options, you don't get more than 1 week back. If you want to backtest, you can't backtest. So but this has got very beautiful benefits. You can test for 5 minutes candle, 15 minutes candle, 30 minutes candle, all those things you can test. And it has got backtest almost till I think almost 2000. Oh, it's kept on going. Okay, 2019. Okay, from 2019 it is there. So I think it is more than enough for you to do your back test. Yep, perfect, friends. Okay, so now coming back to the system strategy which you are going to follow, the entry and the exit rules. So what we have to do is wait for the first 15 minutes candle. See, I have taken the 5 minutes candles for our convenience. So wait for the first three candles to be finished, and after that draw a high line and also draw a low line. Okay, so this you can see I have drawn the high line here, and then I am drawing a low line here. Simple. Okay, then we just have to wait for another 5 minutes candle to close above this high line or the below line. Mind you friends, it has to close. See, all these what happens are all false breakouts which are happening. So the candle has to close above this high or the candle has to close below this low. We just have to wait for either of these conditions to meet. So entry rule is clear. Wait for any of the sides to break out the range. You can also call it as the 15 minutes ORB which you are doing. Okay. Now this is not the important part. This anybody can do. Now what follows from here is very important. What we are going to do from here is going to be very important. Now what is that we are going to do? Okay. So let me just show you. Now in this particular case here, what happened is 9:40, the candle has not closed, so we are not taking any entry. We are just waiting patiently. Again at 9:45 there was no entry. We are waiting patiently. Again we came down to 9:50. We are waiting patiently, and we just waited. We are just waiting. Now you can see it around here 11:55. Okay, the candle has closed. So it is 11:55 candle which started at 11:55 and ending at 12 o'clock. So this particular candle has closed below the range. So this is where we got the first entry. Now we are expecting the market to break this range and go down. But you can see here what has happened is it has retraced and it has gone back, and it has made little bit of whipsaws and market has moved sideways. Now friends, this is what I want to bring into your mind, make you understand. The beauty of option selling is that Even though bank nifty has not come down, it has just moved reverse and has come sideways. You can see that in case if you're trading futures, you would have hardly made any money. But the beauty of option selling is that even if it is moving sideways, you are going to make money. That's the best beauty of option selling, and that is what I'm trying to make you understand in this particular video. Okay, the beauty of option selling. Now, I mean, I'll show you that. I'll do a live test and show you. But just see this example here. This was a range here and this was a range here. Once it broke, it came down completely, so it means that you have made very good profit on this particular day. Now this happens 50% of the time, but apart from that also, how do you make money? That is what we are trying to learn here. So you saw that it has broken this range, and we will let us do the back test of this particular day, and I'll just show you the system how beautiful it is. Okay, so the time is going to be 12 o'clock. I have taken 7th Jan expiry. This is 7th Jan. Let me just, okay, 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 okay. So this is 14 Jan and 7 Jan. Before that was 31st December. So I've taken 7th Jan, and let me take the date as well, is 1st of January. Okay. 1st of January, the date. Okay, I'll just make it 7th of Jan. So any, you can test any date which you want. We have taken now 1st Jan, and now you can see it is showing as 1st Jan 2021. Time is 9:20. So what it shows is from 9:15 to 9:20. What was the prices here? It will clearly give you the latest transaction price, the IV, the delta, the strikes. Everything will come in this option simulator. So what we want is, as you saw here, the time which we have to see. Let me just zoom it a little for you. The candle was 11:55 and ending at 12 o'clock. So let me just come here and let us go to 12 o'clock. I'm moving the candle. You can see the time is moving. It's a simulator, so it will show you the price exactly during that period. So I have taken 12 and I have given as get option chain. Now you will get all the call and put, all the prices will come here. This is LTP prices which are there over here. It comes here. The delta comes here. Everything comes here. Now friends, I would like to give you a small tip here. Okay. Whenever you're making money in stock market or you want to trade in stock market, don't calculate how much profit you're going to make for the day or of any particular strategy. Just try to look into how much loss you'll be making for the day. Okay, so thinking this concept in mind, we are going to do option selling. How will we select the strike price? Which strike price are we going to take? Now the line which we have drawn here, you can see, is 31,252. So if at all we take the OTM, since market is coming down, so since market is coming down, we have to take a call option. So the call option OTM is, nearest OTM is 31,300. Okay, so let me just take an Excel and just show you. So this is going to be the date. This is 1st Jan. Time which we took the trade is 12 p.m. Now important thing is the strike. Which strike are we going to take? Now you can take anything from 31,300. There is not going to be any problem. You can see that this 31,300 is the first OTM. You can take any premium from there. There's no, I mean, any strike from here. But my humble request to everyone, those who have still not made money in stock market, is to take a delta which is far away. So if at all you're not aware about what is delta, etc., etc., I would only say try to take a premium, a strike price which is little far away from the OTM. So in this particular case, I am just trying to take 300 points far. Now what is the intention of taking this 300 points far is because I am just trying to take 1% far. Okay, so you can see market is around 31,000 exchange. So 1% of that is 310 rupees. So I'm just trying to take 300, that is 1% far away strike price. So in this case, it is going to become 31,600. Now, what is the advantage with this is because even if the market reverses, the loss is going to be very, very small. Friends, try yourself, you will understand the beauty of this. You're limiting your loss. Now you might say me, sir, the premium is very low, I might end up making only little profit. All those are bullshits. First of all, try to come into profit, yeah, then you talk about making profits and all those things. This is one general excuse I keep getting from everyone when I teach about these concepts. They say that, sir, the premium is very low and I'll only make little profits in the month. In the month. Then I ask them the second question. First of all, are you making profits every month? Then what rights you have to tell all these things? Don't speak all this bullshit. Bullshit. Just concentrate on limiting your loss. Once you start limiting your loss, you can start coming into profit for the month. You will gain your confidence. Once you gain your confidence, then you can do all kinds of experiments. So first role or duty for you now is that try to limit your loss. For that, I am recommending you at least take 1% far away strike price. So later, if Bank Nifty goes to 30 or 40,000, you'll take 400 price strike far away. If it comes down to 20,000, you'll take 200 price strike far away. That's just a thumb rule which I'm talking about whenever you're doing your option selling. Okay, now let us come to the simulator and just see how was the performance. Okay, and mind you, this is 31,600 C. That means call option which we are going to sell. Okay, and this is going to be buy. Now you just look 31,600, which is the call side. This is the put side and this is the call side. Okay, so let me just come to the call side and look into 31,600. It is price, you can see, is around 242. I'm just writing it at 242. Okay, so if at all you would have traded, we have to wait for the option to close. Okay, I mean the candle to close. So if at all you have traded in futures or spot, what would have happened? You can see the close price is 31,248, and end of the day we'll always keep a deadline of 325. Okay, or 315. Okay, so here you can see the close is come to 31,218, and this was 31,248. So around 30 points profit. This was options, I mean this was spot 30 points profit you made. Now let us see in options what is going to happen. So we saw at around 12 o'clock what happened. Let us come end of the day, because you know there was no stop loss hit. I'll just come to 320. So 315 candle starts at 315 and ends at 320. So coming down to 31,600, you can see it has come to 224. So I'm just adding here 224. So the points what you got is 242 minus 224. You got 18 points profit for the day. Okay, this is because Friday, 1st of Jan was a Friday. If you want, I'll just show you here. You can see first of Friday was a Friday and the premium decay is very, very less. Being very, very less premium decay, you have got decent profits because the delta also was very small, and we have made a profit of around 18 points. Okay, so when you see in terms of amount, it's going to be 18 into 25. So around 450 rupees profit you have made. Now let us go to the next date and just show. Okay, now let me just tell you about the stop loss also. Stop loss is going to be the opposite line which is there. As soon as any candle closes above this, we are going to exit. And second thing which you have to consider is, friends, the overall loss for the day, you have to make sure that it doesn't go more than 5%. Any particular day, sometimes what happens is the volatility will be very high, and you can see the candle going very big, some big candles forming and all this thing. So just make sure that you don't lose more than 5% of your capital on any particular day. Or if you still don't want to take risk, you can make it even 2.5% or 3% is left to you, but I would say 5% is decent enough. So hope you understood the system. It is very, very simple. You can see that although market was making sideways movement, we made a little bit of profit. Now this, by seeing this itself, we can understand that you have made a very good profit. Let me just repeat to you what is going to happen on 4th of Jan. First, second, third, 3 candles have been formed, and this is the high of the day, and now this is the low of the day. Okay, so I have marked the high and the low, and you can see there was no breakout on the high side. Now we got a breakout on the low side, and this particular is 1045. Okay, so let me note it down. 4th Jan 1045. Now coming to the strike price, the most important thing which many people neglect. Okay, so you can see that the spot price at around here is, okay, let me see the candle close. The candle has closed at around 31,283. So the strike price was 31,300. Again, same thing, 31,300 as formed. So I'm adding 300 more points. It is going to 600 CE. Now let us see how it is, the simulator. So friends, this is called as bar by bar backtesting. You have to do this kind of backtesting to get confidence. I'm just showing you how do I do all my backtesting and how do I get confidence, because sometimes when I do my trading and I teach my students along with me, there were some times when we have continuous 4 days losses, 5 days losses, which is common in stock market. But I keep continuing doing the trading. I don't give up the system. Reason because I have backtested the strategy for a long time and I'm having a lot of confidence. So this 2019 is more than enough. Yeah, 2019-20, just do your back test, you will understand, because 2020, you know that because of corona there's a lot of upside downside movement and all those things, and there are periods when market was moving sideways as well. So you, if your system is giving you good results within this 2019-20, then you can do it for a long time. Okay, so let us see what is going to happen on 31 on 4th of Jan. Okay, so 31,600, where are you? Yeah, here you are. 208. So let me add, I am selling 208, and end of the day, since you know there was no stop loss hit, I am just waiting. End of the day, you can see that stop loss was not hit, though although the market went down and came up again. Since we don't have to track all those things, we'll just wait till end of the day, and I'll just show you what was the result. So 31,600, it has come down to 159. So this is how, friends, you do your back test and you get lots of confidence out of your strategy. You just have to blindly keep doing. You can see that the results are very small. The reason is because we are taking a delta, we're taking a strike price which is far away. So what is the benefit of this is because even if the market moves sideways, you will have premium decay, and also in case if the market reverses, your loss is going to be very small. Friends, just try yourself. It's not that just because I told you how to do that. Try to use these logics, and as I told you, have the entry very clear, the exit very clear. Your stop loss has to be perfect, as I told you. Money management, at least start with 1 lakh, so that you have, even if you make any losses, you will have money to trade again. The risk management part, as I told you, is as soon as you see your capital going more than 5%, exit for the day. And the risk reward ratio, as I told you, we are taking a far away strike prices. We are going to get close to 1:1 only. We are not going to get much bigger risk reward ratio in this particular case. Reason because we are only doing a far away option selling. In case if you are doing buying, the risk reward ratios will be very good. So mind you, whenever you are doing buying of options, please take 200 or 300 price ITM in the money options. Okay, so whenever you're doing selling, please take OTM, and whenever you're doing this thing, you can take this one. Okay, so you can see, just continue your practice and see, friends, it's very beautiful. So you can see, just draw your lines and you can see that beautifully it has crossed and it's kept on going. It has made very good profits, and on this particular aglet, just keep doing like that. Our main intention is whenever we make loss, the loss has to be very small. Okay, so you can see on this particular date. Okay, so we have got like this kind of sideways movement. We got entry here and we got an exit here, but the beauty of this system is that on this kind of days, the loss will be very small. If you want, I'll just show you on 6th as well, because you all know all other days are got very good profits, very beautiful profits you have got. But let us see on 6th what has happened. I'll just show you back test of 6th so that you understand the concept I'm trying to make you understand here. Okay, so 5th was profitable. Mind, kindly do your back test. 6th Jan. 6th Jan. I think we got here. Let me just zoom it a little more. The high price is 31,894 and here you can see the close price is 39,894. 894.15, 894.2. Okay, in point decimal points we have got a breakout. So it never minds, we have to take our position even if you are getting a 0.1 decimal points as well. Okay, so let me see what is the strike price. 31,893, that is nothing but 31,900 is the price which you are having, the strike price which you are having. So since market is going up, we have to take a put option. We are selling a put option. 31,900 minus 300, so it will become 31,600. 31,600 P once again. Sorry. Okay, time was around 9:45. Okay, I'm taking 9:45. 31,600 put, that is what we are going to trade now. $9.45. So we have got, it starts at 9:45, ends at 9:50. That is what we have got here. And let us see now the entry price which we are taking. 31,600. Where are you? Yes, here it is. So it is 124. This side is a put options. Okay, so it is 124. I'm just selling it at 124. Now you see the beauty, friends. Market has gone up and then it has come down. We are making a loss. We got exited here. You can see the candle here. It was just false breakout, and here you can see at 145. That is nothing but 150. So let us see at what happened at 150 on the actual stop loss hit. Get option chain 31,600. Where are you, boss? Yes, you can see it's 135. This is the beauty which I was talking about, friends. Even though the market has reversed and we have made a loss, you can see in this the loss was big. From 31,900 has come down to almost 31,750, almost 150 points. 150 points loss you have made when, if at all, you would have traded in futures, or if at all you have traded in any spot method like any other method, you would have made 150 points loss. Mind you, 150 into 25, the loss would have been 3,750. But here you can see, since we did the option selling, the loss is a mere 275 rupees only. This is one secret which you all have to learn. This is what we get by the melting effect, the premium decay which is happening, just helping us, supporting us. So by this, what is happening is, friends, when you're making profit, when the market is moving as per your direction, you're making profits. But whenever you're making loss, the loss is limiting. I'm not saying that the loss is going away completely. The loss is reducing. By this, what is happening is, it is adding advantage to your strategy. And this is how you get confidence to trade even if you make losses or profits. Keep trading the system daily, day in and day out. And let me bet you, let me challenge you, starting January now, if at all you continue the system till December, you are going to make profits. I can write to you and give you an assurance. I can't give you more confidence than this, friends, and nobody else will teach you in detail, reveal you all the systems like this, how professionals do their testing and backtesting and all those things. Friends, I really recommend you to do your backtest yourself, try it out yourself, gain confidence, and then if you want, practice it for 1 week or 1 month, and then try yourself for 1 month. And even if you're making loss, don't worry, the loss is going to be very small in this strategy because you're doing a far away delta. Okay, loss is going to be minimal, don't worry. Keep continuing the strategy. Even if you make continuous 5 losses, 6 losses, 7 losses, don't worry, because your capital is not going to get washed away. You have 1 lakh capital. Just stick to the strategy for a long time, and it will really give you a benefit. First, which I told you, is concentrate on coming into profits every month. Once you come into profits every month, then you can concentrate about making money in stock market. So once again, I don't want to hear any excuse from anyone telling that my profits will be less. Mind you, first concentrate on coming into profits every month, then talk about making profits, big profits. Okay, so any other doubts, any other confusion, you can always WhatsApp. My backend team is available on the support number which I provided. My support team number is 8095876525. You can WhatsApp, and any other details, any other support required, you can always WhatsApp and ask me. Okay friends, so thank you and have a nice trading year ahead. And hence, and going forward, as I told you, I'll be touching upon algo trading, automatic trading, and all the softwares we have, facilities we have, and all those things have been lined up. And these days I am busy learning all the programming languages as well. That's why I'm a little busy. But very soon I'll be starting to educate you all about algo trading and automatic trading. It's best suited for working professionals. You don't even have to break your heads for doing all these trades. It'll happen automatically. Okay, so all those are available. If you're not still subscribed to the channel, I recommend you to please subscribe. You will be getting lots and lots of strategies like this. Okay friends, so thank you and have a nice day.